Alright, hello, and welcome to another Trains Railroad Simulator 2019 stream. Today we will be finishing from yesterday and running more runs on the E and K lines. Don't worry, we're not running this R46 again for the R46 haters. We're simply letting it go before us. That's a 4-car set connected to two 2-car sets. So it's supposed to give you A-train vibes. The train we will be running today is an R179. Alright, that I think is an R160B Siemens. You go hop in the cab here. This is 170th Street. Transfer is available to the E train. Be glad that these are my last 2 runs on the E and K, because I've spent way too long on this branch. Time to move on to other branches. Alright, let me just check everything. Everything looks good. Safari is good, Trains is good, OBS is good, and Discord is good. This is a grasslands bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be 161st Street. 161st Street will be the next stop on this train. So R38 in the background, he's flying. Alright, and we are off. Adjust the camera a little bit, there we go.
Yo.
What's up?
Yo, you in this?
Yes, sir.
Yesterday, so because I was
That's fine.
so what's poppin'?
We got an R179 on the K.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are being held momentarily by the train's dispatcher. I barely got one stop, but we're already being held. No, but for real, the reason being I want to check your volume and just make sure that the audience can hear you.
Okay. I said that you saw the announcements I did last night, like 12 in the morning. For the, what is that, the queue? Who pinged me? It was Joey. I'll watch that later.
Okay, I adjusted volumes, and I'm pretty sure that you're good.
Actually, well, I think you might have adjusted Alex's volume too. I'll turn it off on his computer.
I set everybody to 200%.
Okay.
154th Street will be the next stop.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Good grief, I hear that R40 roaring. It's insane, bro.
I'm not sure if you saw, but I did some PT announcements last night.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's cool. He even tried to splice an announcement. I was going to flag that as under investigation, but I decided to let you off the hook.
I was gonna do. You know what? That thing. When I was going to do one that was worse.
What?
Yeah, it was like a Berkland bound.
Crazy.
It was so like.
That is haram. 154th Street.
What is this? This is
Grasslands bound, K local. 147th will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm looking outside my window and apparently it's snowing.
oh yeah, it's snowing crazy.
Insane. You know what's funny? I think it was March 14th, 2017, and it snowed. Like, sometimes we get those late snows. So it's not often, but like, if we usually have a snowless winter, sometimes we'll get like a late snow season. Too often I find myself speeding in this R179. What's going on? This is 147th Street.
Oh, hang on, I'm gonna switch over to Alex's device. Should be a seamless change.
This is 147th Street. This is a Grasslands bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be 134th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
75% seems to be an acceptable volume. I'm sorry, acceptable speed for the R179. There we go. Okay. I just had to check it one more time and we are good. Okay, let me read the comments. First, you're operating the R179. What's up, Chambers Street fan? 3 CLs retired. There was way more than 3 CLs, but the notable ones that retired include 3000. 3000 is dead. So I know all the 3000 foamers are very upset about that. This is 134th Street. This is a Grasslands bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be 123rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
My dog is agitated about something. Okay, go investigate. Oh no, I said investigate. Okay, I'm gonna dispatch him so he can check out what's going on. Oh, apparently he doesn't. He's like, I was bluffing. Okay. This is 123rd Street. I'm glad E-Train service is back to normal. I had to adjust that camera a little bit. There we go. Whoa, there's R38. This is a Grasslands bound K local train. 117th Street will be next. This is 117th Street. Whoa. I love these E-Express trains just bypassing me. This is a Grasslands bound K local train. The next stop will be 105th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Wait, is the mic on or?
Yeah, your mic is on. You're good. I had to check to make sure my mic is on because sometimes OBS likes doing funny things to me. Oh yeah, I see you under Night Eagle.
Yeah.
This is 105th Street. Whoa, 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 stop, stop, stop. Thank you. I'm glad this train has good braking. This is a Grasslands bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be 90th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
As I'm sure you've noticed by now, this is my version of Central Park West.
Yeah, it has the same vibe.
Facts. Ooh, R30.
Go to 30.
Yes, sir. And away it goes. Wonder if I could see it. This is where some acrobatics come into play. Express track goes over us, comes out on the other side over there, and I approach the express local combination station. Birchlines is famous for using U-turn tunnels. instead of the other type. This is 90th Street. Transfer is available to the E train. This is a Grasslands bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be 79th Street. I hear a R32. Oh, there it is. And it's gone. Oh, it's actually snowing outside. That's incredible.
Also, very windy.
Yes. As you already know, I'm stuck with my 19 or 2010 Next Gens up here. Not saying I don't like 2010 Next Gens or anything, but I don't like 2010 Next Gens. Like, y'all could have at least let me keep the Hawkers, like, good grief. This is 79th Street. This is a Grasslands bound K local train. 73rd Street will be the next stop.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Bing bong. Operating R179 is not as bad as I thought it would be. I hear in real life though, the R179s have this inconvenient quirk about them where if you're short and you try to stick your head out of the window, it'll kind of clip your neck a little bit.
Like, in the cab, it's like, you have to look up.
Exactly. This is 73rd Street.
Even if it is up or like by the window panel, at least have it be like in your peripheral vision.
Exactly. But that's just an inconvenience I've heard from like motormen and conductors. This is a Grasslands bound K local train. 67th Street will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, the 179s definitely have the R142 style door chime rather than the R160 style. This is 67th Street. This is where you get to see the E-train tracks rise up to your left. E-train does a lot of acrobatics on this run. This is a Grasslands bound K local train. 60th Street will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'm making good time so far. Not that I have a schedule. Speaking of schedule, I see there's a woman in front of me checking her watch on the train, so that's pretty ironic. Just trying to get to the grasslands on time. This is 60th Street. See, this is one of those columnless stations. Well, there are columns in the middle, but not on the platform itself. No delays so far. Service is good. I'm a happy man. This is a Grasslands bound K-Local train. 52nd Street will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Life is good.
Yep. This is 52nd Street. One of those stations I forgot to name. This is a Grasslands bound K-Local train. 44th Street will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I remember like my early years of riding R179s on the C. That was super fun. Like the J stood out with the 179s when they first came, but the C, good grief, that was fun. And then the A, like, oh shoot, that was when they touched the A, I think I completely lost. This is 44th Street. Transfers available to the 5 train. For context, the 5 train is a line where it's supposed to be 100% CBTC, and it's a 5-car train.
Ooh.
I want to assign like 12 R110As to it, hopefully. This is a Grasslands bound K-Local train. 35th Street will be the next stop on this train. Stand clear of the closing doors.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Charlie Pellet coming in clutch today. Oh yeah, did you hear that NBC News finally caught up with the whole AI voice trend thing? Yep. They did a story on it yesterday. Switches. This is 35th Street. Transfer is available to the A, C, and E train. This is a Grasslands bound K-Local train. 21st Street will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Wait, who derailed? I believe the 38 derailed.
What?
Yeah, I saw it at the bottom of the screen.
Damn! Damn! I lost a real one.
I'm gonna go R44B. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's no
Barrel
big.
access speed.
That's no big deal. I'll fix that when I get there. For some reason, the R44 can never handle the curve at Slicen Museum. I don't know why.
Is it like a really tight curve?
It's a moderately sized curve, but the R46s can handle it just fine. This is a grasslands-bound K-local train. Skywing Archway will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I'll address it when I get there. Actually, no. I'm gonna address it now. Because I don't want this derailing the rest of my stream.
Yeah.
I don't want this.
Hooray.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Listen. Other thing.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
No, I was trying to sing the song. It's called "Keep It in My Airplane in the Night Sky Like Shooting Stars." My God, what the U-turn.
Yep, these door motors are definitely something special. Oh yeah, in case anyone missed the last few stops, in case I was on mute, that was Quadrant Alpha we just left. And the stop before that was Sky Center, the stop before that was Palace Park, and the stop before that was Skywing Arcway. Just in case my mic decided to be funny. This is Rocket Street. This used to be a terminal until I merged the lines together. This is a Grasslands bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be Rocket House 55.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
See a R40 slant adjacent to us. Don't worry about the fact that it's signed up to A. The slants do that sometimes. Just like an old amphibia character once said, it's no big deal. True colors kind of prove that point. So, like I said, this yard is half underground, half somewhat above ground. These are the rocket shops. Goofy Among Us gritty shop. This is Rocket House 55, first stop in the Grasslands. This is Rocket House 55. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be Grasslands Entrance.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Ooh. It's a nice AM rush today. Whoa. This is Grassline's entrance. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be Grassline's Turnpike. We have, in canon, the K is supposed to have 9 R179s, but on this map we have 4. Because the R179s can sometimes be insufferable, so I don't want to have too many on my map.
That's nice.
Facts. Thanks. Okay, gotta position that camera right. I think that's good. Slide it over a little bit. There we go. Ooh, R42. This is Grasslands Turnpike. Whoa. Equipment. Wait, how did that R46K turn that quickly? I just sent it out. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be Grasslands Junction. You know the rest.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Like I'm checking OBS every second just to make sure that it didn't mute me by accident. I don't want you doing any games, OBS. I need you to be on point, you understand me? Yes, another slant signed up as A, but it's actually running on the E. Oh, where did all these new comments come from? This is Grasslands Junction. This is Grasslands Junction. Transfer is available to the E train. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be 29th Street Slicen House.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Wait.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And now I gotta switch. This is where the K diverges from the E once again. Once I clear those tracks, the E train will be free to do its thing. Wait, hold on, don't proceed. Okay, because this is not what I need. This is 29th Street Slicen House. Whoa, R38. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K local train. Forest overpass will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
And there's the 32. Here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna just take a picture of the rest of the stops, so that way I can just quit out of Safari and have as few tabs open as possible. Quit Safari, OBS is good, and there we go. I did what's called a Giga Chad move. I'm sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say that I was just checking because I saw where it said when you thought that was, that's just the miles.
Ah,
Or at least, for at least this trip.
this is Forest Overpass. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K local train. The next stop will be Highlands. This is Highlands. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be 7th Street Slicen House.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 7th Street Slicen House. Transfers available to the E train. Oh yeah, this train is just so damn loud that there will be times that I won't be able to hear you. But hopefully that'll change with the R222, which will be the next one. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K-local train. Next stop will be Pearl Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
So, I'm just letting you know, it's like, if I can't hear you, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't hear you.
Hang on, I'll be back.
Alright. This is Pearl Avenue. Darn it, I did the glitch. I did the glitch. You know what that means. I gotta operate in cab mode for the rest of the stream. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K-local train. The next stop on this train will be Justice Park.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Justice Park. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K-local train. The next stop on this train will be, hold on, let me check my stop list. I think it's Farmingdale. Farmingdale.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
When we get to Slicen Terminal, I'm going to have to reset the game because I cannot do this new mode for the R222. No thank you. This is Farmingdale. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K-local train. The next stop on this train will be Chestnut Parkway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I am sorry. Hang on, let me just put in the headphones.
Okay.
And look.
Alright, wonderful. Welcome back. And switch. This is Chestnut Parkway. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be Autumn's Pass.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Bing bong. I like how you have to, the local trains have to switch to get onto their expected path.
Yeah.
That's because I don't have a 4-track line. This was the only thing available. Okay, so I'm expecting the trains that I'll see in the future to be coming from the downtown direction. Darn it, that R44 keeps messing everything up. Okay, those will be downtown tracks up there.
Remember as well that if you press Alt and you hover over the logo at the bottom, you can also change the track as well.
Ah. You mean this line at the bottom?
Yeah.
Really?
Like if you press Alt and then hover the cursor down at the bottom of the menu.
I'm gonna try that. You said Alt?
Yeah.
That would be Option, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yo, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, shoot. I just gotta remember that Alt is Option. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K local train. Avenue B will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Alt. I don't know, man. You've been seeming sus lately. It's almost like we have an imposter among us.
And also, if you hover over track maps, stations, and anything else on that map, it also shows you the miles left to that point and how far, sorry, like how long it takes to get there. Like
Whoa,
a minute,
that's,
less than a minute, yeah.
that's incredible. Oh yeah, I see. This is Avenue B. Yo, I'm gonna use this when I forget stations. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be Avenue E, and we will be getting there in approximately, well, it doesn't give you the time if you're not moving. Stand clear.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
What I like about the buttons is the fact that the doors close much faster.
Yeah, facts. And the acceleration is much faster too. Yeah, don't let my train's personality fool you. I want the fat asses to retire more than anybody. Just because I exploit the fat asses in trains does not mean I want to see them around in real life. This is Avenue E. Avenue E is the fourth leading cause of pollution in Sliconia. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be Avenue H.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
It's that long ass grasslands express chute for no reason. This is Avenue H. Feels like a cooler version of Bright. Trains could terminate here because there's a loop. There's a Slicen Terminal bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be Grasslands Drive.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm not looping. Good. Don't screw me, please. My lineup was about to screw me. This is Grasslands Drive. Transfer is available to the E train, as well as terminating K trains. If you ask why the signals are facing the opposite way, that's in case I want to do some funny stuff. I need more switches in this location though, so maybe I can improve that in the future. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K local train. Avenue K will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yep, K at Avenue K. This is Avenue K. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K local train. The next stop on this train will be Avenue M.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
We are definitely making good time as of now. This is where the M train diverges and then converges once again. Middle tracks. This is Avenue M. Transfers available to the E and M trains. Okay, there's only 4 stops left on this run here. This is the Slicen Terminal bound K-Local train. Avenue Q will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I can feel it. When I get to Slicen Museum, my supervisor is going to ask me, "Do you have the lineup?" And I'll be like, "No!" This is Avenue Q. Perfect station for BBLs. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K-Local train. Avenue W will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Avenue W. This is a Slicen Terminal bound K-Local train. Slicen Museum will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Slicen Museum. Transfers available to the E train, and this is the second to last stop on this route. Whoa! Came out of nowhere. The next and last stop is Slicen Terminal. Ladies and gentlemen, we are being delayed momentarily by the train's dispatcher. Thank you for your patience. I told you this was going to happen. I was going to be like, "Do I have the lineup?" And supervisor was going to be like, "No."
Oh wow, they're just hauling around the curve.
Exactly. No wonder the
speed limit is on that thing.
no wonder the R44s keep derailing here. Why are you here? This R46 is not supposed to be here. What track am I coming in on? Track, whatever this is. Switch that. Switch that. I gotta address this R46 first. Darn it, you just made life so much more difficult for me. Okay. This is a K. Send that into service. Before I could move the 179, I gotta move the 30. I gotta move the 46, excuse. You go on the middle track. There. And now I need you to move. Now I gotta wait for this R32 to pass here. Typical congestion at Slicen Terminal. Line up. Wait. No! I screwed myself by accident. There we go. Line up. Alright, you're going into Slicen Terminal. You're coming out of Slicen Terminal. What do I need to do for you to have the lineup? Okay, just switch that. Slicen Terminal will be the next and last stop.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
It's the K train on the express track. Don't worry about it. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. Ladies and gentlemen, your next and last stop on this train will be Slicen Terminal. Slicen Terminal will be the next and last stop. You will be able to transfer to the 2, 6, 7, Diamond 7, Slicen Terminal Shuttle, and E train, as well as the M. Slicen Terminal, last stop, and the easternmost station in Sliconia. Not counting the land of Gravel Gavel. I don't know how far out that will extend. Slicen Terminal, last stop. Last stop, last stop. Everyone, please leave the train. No passengers. Last stop on this train. That's the end of our R179 run. Now what I will do is I'm going to transfer to the R222. I'm going to check what... Oh, Night Eagle sent a meme about Morty. Darn it, let it die. Let it die.
That was me.
Oh, darn, that's even worse. Route 19. Okay, now I gotta reactivate Safari because I need to put a waiting screen here. Reopen all windows. Train stops for Slicen and Customia. But yeah, speaking of Customia, I hope to have a 2 R179s. Where's OBS? Okay, there it is. Alright, I have Discord and trains currently on mute, so the copyrighted music doesn't play while I reload the game. So Broadway 8942 is currently reading my train stops. Sadly, you, the audience, won't be able to hear him because I have his in temporarily muted until the game is fully reloaded. Because, as you know, I hate when the glitch happens on new tech trains. Okay, and your audio's back up. Let me make sure all OBS is on. Yep, OBS is good. And we go up to 214th Street for the R222. That's hot. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Let me read comments. Operating the R179. Yes, I did. That was enjoyable. 5550 to 53 return to Coney Island. Yep, I reported that in the update. You guys already know what happened to 5550. Queens Village is refusing new XD40s. Well, they're not going the new flyer route anymore. They're basically going to be exclusively Nova once the next gens die, with the exception of the MCIs. Jamaica is going to be 100% Nova once the 33 XD40s leave, and if they ship their 10 XE40s elsewhere once they get them. I feel they will. I feel the 10 XE40s are just placeholders. 740 Prevosts have been delivered. In total, that's impressive. You're including 2011, 2015, and 2020, I'm assuming. R211 car 100 still sitting in the Kawasaki plant. Doesn't have open gangway. Yeah, it was supposed to be here last month, but they dropped the ball. Oh well. So our next run will be R222 on the E. We'll be sitting here for a little while, soaking up some air. So any comments you want to make or anything like that is fine.
How about the Z train?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You tell him, bro. You tell these haters. But yeah, Customia, hopefully, I want to have 18 R179s. That's enough for one 10-car train and one 8-car train. So one for KTA Light and one for KTA Deluxe.
Light and wait, light and deluxe, meaning what? Like it's like
Light is the 8-car routes and Deluxe is the 10-car routes.
okay, got you.
Yep. I'm going to take a snapshot of this too because it's pretty cool. Yep. Queens Village is almost done with their order. I think they need 57 to finish their order. But I got bad news for you, Khalil. Casey Stengel got robbed by Jamaica. Instead of getting 92 Coneheads, they're going to get 90 now because Jamaica took 62 instead of 60. It's the Gun Hill Kingsbridge fiasco all over again.
You know what? It was like, you know what? I'm gonna let it slide with Gun Hill. You know, I'm gonna let it slide. It looks good. I'm gonna let it slide.
No, Gun Hill robbed from Manhattanville and Jamaica. Absolute based ass depot. Gun Hill wasn't even supposed to get bases, and guess what they have? Bases. That should become a meme where it's just Megamind, and it's just the caption bases. As you can see, the 222 is much quieter than the R179. That's why I'm able to hear you right now. Here's the conductor's compartment. Got your nice little controls there. However, I will not be driving from the conductor's compartment today. We will be driving from the motorman compartment. Like I can see the 222 from the floor. 1248 has retired. Indeed it has. And y'all retiring 2010 Novas before y'all even got replacements. Y'all bold today. Y'all real bold today, I'll tell you that much. Alright, so that'll be my view when I finish doing my layover. But yeah, hopefully I'm gonna try and catch 4060 this week. I'm gonna try. Because hopefully I want to go out on the 15th and 16th. That's tomorrow and the day after. Gotta do a couple errands. Not telling people everything I gotta do. Of course not. But I'm gonna try to catch the 211A.
Yeah, me and Fred might try Friday. Maybe.
Nice.
I don't know if Alex is gonna be there, or he probably can't be, but me and Fred will try anyways.
Alright. Happy hunting. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I could just go to insert KT station here and just wait for it. I could just walk a few blocks into the station and just wait. Ignore this and putting this here for the future. Okay. That's a short turn E train, by the way.
Oh right, because there's more on the list, right?
Yep.
Right.
How is this? People are freaking out about the plane I put on the tracks.
You think that's bad? You should see the guy. 200 mile per hour guy.
You know what? I might pull up the guy when I get to Slicen Terminal.
He's so fast, he outbeat Dash and Dan.
Darn right he did. Alright, let's begin this run. This is a Grasslands bound E-Express train. 208th Street will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Let me see if I can pull back a little bit. Yep, there we go. You get more of the car interior this way. Do I have the lineup? Oh no, I'm playing as Hank!
Wait, what?
I'm playing as Hank.
Hank Schrader from the hit show Breaking Benjamin.
You can't beat X switches. You just can't. Why am I descending? Should ask past me that. This is 208th Street. This is a Grasslands bound E-train. The next stop is 205th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Yeah, I'm glad I can hear you now with the 222. It's much quieter. This is 205th Street. But yeah, I finished season 1 of Breaking Bad so far. I like it.
Also, I saw the thing that you put, the the audio thing last night.
Yeah, that was my computer sometimes makes that sound when it's stuck and unable to close an app. So I just figure why not just take advantage of it. This is a Grasslands bound E-train. 202nd Street is next.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
I should do that exact same thing, but with the sound effect from DDLC. Ding, 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 ding.
I really like this part. It reminds me of the that Far Rockaway, Lefferts Boulevard Diverge.
Yeah. There's a station in the CTA that's kind of like that as well. I don't know what it is though.
Really?
Yeah. Like it's a 2-track platform with express tracks in the middle, but they kind of go down, while the tracks in the outer go around.
This is a grasslands-bound E train. The next stop on this train will be 196th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
This R222 sounds like a modified R160B Siemens. Why is MTA retiring 2010 LFSAs? Well, a lot of them got worn out in the Bronx, apparently. Darn. This is 196th Street. This is a grasslands-bound E train. The next stop on this train will be 184th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
I cut off the door chime a little too early. Ladies and gentlemen, backpacks and other large containers are not subject to search by the police because you have rights until the space tyrant appears. I designed the tunnels, I was inspired by the A train.
Like the Cranberry Street too?
No, like those far north tubes, like 181st, 190th, where you're like right underneath the mountain. This is 184th Street. And this whole branch was pretty much inspired by that northern region of the A. This is a grasslands-bound E express train. Why do I hear a stopped R38? Oh, okay, I see.
Is it, ahead of us?
No, it's in the yard. This is 177th Street. I got concerned for a second. This is a grasslands-bound E train. The next stop on this train will be 170th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
I like how after the next stop, it's kind of like, it's not a straight line, but it's like an arc.
Exactly. I think that's because we're going up on the express tracks. Okay, I'm going way too fast. Whoa, that R32 is going way too fast as well. These are the K train layup tracks to your left. And this is 170th Street. Transfer is available to the K train. This is my equivalent of 168th Street. This is a Grasslands bound E express train. The next stop is 90th Street. And proceed, because this is what I need. You know what's funny? Even though I'm at top speed, I'm not going to be able to reach the speed limit. It is what it is. Because these trains are only programmed to go up to 70 miles per hour. But yeah, same deal. Any comments I see, I'll be reading them at Slicen Terminal. Otherwise, please hold them for... Here's where we do a little bit of acrobatics to transform into from a 168 to 145 kind of tunnel to a Central Park West kind of tunnel. Roller coaster. So basically that area between from like 125th to 170th is more like the A and C between 168 and 145, and this area between 123rd and 90th is more so like Central Park West. Massive, massive roller coaster moment. We even got a little bit of cab sway. Alright, let me go get back in cab mode so that way there will not be any wild and vicious swaying for the camera to deal with. Up and over, and we're back on the middle.
Acrobatics indeed.
Yep. This is 90th Street. Transfers available to the K train. This is a Grasslands bound E Express train. 35th Street will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Speed limit being 90 at 90th. Dramatic irony. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your belongings in sight and stay aware of your surroundings. Display cell phones at your own risk. Remain alert and have a safe day. Ladies and gentlemen, not only is it dangerous and unsafe to ride or walk between cars while the train is in motion, it is also somewhat illegal. If you do this in the presence of a KTA employee, unless he's chill, you may or may not be arrested. If you wish to walk between the cars, please do so while the train is in the station. And if you're on a 75-footer, please use the side doors. If you're on an articulated train, which Slicen is allergic to, then you will be able to walk between the cars at any time. Customia is not allergic to open gangways. And we ascend. The E-Train's theme for my map always used to be Asteroid Coaster. Bypassing 44th Street, one of my favorite stations, and entering 35th Street. This is 35th Street. Transfers available to the A, C, and K trains. Slow this thing down. Whoa. I was flying through that joint. This is a Grasslands bound E Express train. The next stop on this train will be Skywing Archway. Skywing Archway will be the next stop.
Stand clear of closing doors.
Okay, my speed limit got reduced to 70, but that's still 100% of my power. I like the fact that I had to retire a whole R44 during this run. This is my equivalent to 23rd Street. And then the next stop is my equivalent to Canal Street. This is Skywing Archway. Transfer is available to the K train. We will be proceeding onto the track first. R42. This is a Grasslands bound E Express train. This is a Grasslands bound E Express train. The next stop on this train will be Palace Park.
Stand clear of closing doors.
I hear an R46. A very large whale approaches. Or I say a sus Willow joke. What do Season 1 Willow and an R46 have in common? That would be the sus joke. Guaranteed to get me canceled by Alex. This is Palace Park. Oop, I was 1 second away from a G2. This is a Grasslands bound E-Express train. The next stop on this train is Sky Center.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
You gotta have quick reflexes for that one. Oh yeah, credit to Cortland Studios for this R222 here. It's actually an R211, but I call it a 222 because Slicen has a different contract. Funded by NJTE and the KT Center.
Yes, the totally perfect and wonderful KT Center.
Damn right. This is Sky Center.
I like the glass on the edges.
Facts. Same here. This is a Grasslands bound E train. The next stop on this train will be Quadrant Alpha.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
There's the Cuomo R160. My dog became the Chatson Scoot. He's shuttling himself in and out. It's insane. This is Quadrant Alpha. There's another R46 there. There's an R38 coming. This is a Grasslands bound E train. The next stop on this train will be Liftoff Plaza. Different trains have different gauges to them. Like if I apply 85% on this train, I'm able to do 50 miles per hour. But if I apply 85% on another train, I might be able to do like 60 or 70.
Yeah. And it also goes for engines too as well. Like
Yes.
42s and chuckers.
Oh yeah, definitely. The P42s can easily hit 110. Meanwhile, the M7s can only do like 74. This is Liftoff Plaza. I became Mr. E-Brake just now. This is a Grasslands bound E train. The next stop on this train is Rocket Street. Wow, I made it almost through all the Birchlands with this R222 and I'm enjoying it. R179s are better for local service, R222s are better for express service. This is Rocket Street. This is the last stop in the Birchlands. This is the last stop in the Birchlands. This is Rocket Street. This is a grasslands-bound E-train. Rocket House 55 will be next. Alright, we're once again passing the rocket shops for the last time in a while, because this will be one of my last times doing this particular run. After this, I believe, is the M in the series.
I do have to say though, I like how it goes through the actual yard instead of like around it or under it.
Thanks. Yeah, it was a neat little feature I wanted to incorporate. This is Rocket House 55, first stop in the grasslands.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are being held momentarily by the train's dispatcher. Thank you for your patience. I'll be right back. Encoding overloaded. Is that bad?
Oh, that means that something is missing.
Could you please check my stream and see if it's still running?
It's still operating, yeah.
Okay.
It's that when you get it encoding overloaded, it often means that it's starting to like, the stream will start to like slow down.
Ah. That was probably because I was hitting low battery. I see I came back just in time for my R32 to be stuck right behind me. Isla, I need you to move. Drive. Please move. Coño! Move! Sussy Among Us napkin. Whoa, I'm going way too fast. I gotta check Rocket Street real quick.
Let me check the stream. Are you still having a encoding overloaded problem?
Yes.
Yeah, it's still a bit choppy. All right.
I think the overload has been fixed. Nothing to see here but a couple R32s passing each other. Goated activity. Alright, we're back at Grasslands entrance and ready to continue with our run. This is Grasslands entrance. This is a Slicen Terminal bound E-train. The next stop on this train will be Grasslands Turnpike. Does the stream seem to be running smooth now?
Yes.
Wonderful. We are cooking. Gotta send the K train on the local track. You know what? It might even surpass me. That would be something funny to see. Hold on, let me see if I could adjust my positioning. Okay. There we go. This is Grasslands Turnpike. Zoom out a bit again. There we go. Nope, not canon.
Oh no! That's the G2.
This is a Slicen Terminal bound E train. The next stop on this train will be Grasslands Junction.
Stand clear of closing doors.
Let me get my mojo back. This is Grasslands Junction. Last chance to transfer to the K train before we diverge. This is a Slicen Terminal bound E Express train. The next stop on this train will be 7th Street, Slicen House. That R32 is probably going to be keeping up with me the whole stream.
Probably. Unless issues occur.
Remember when we thought that the R32s were going to be replaced by the R211s? Yeah, good times. Whoa! Hold on! Hold the front door!
Whoa!
Okay, the more the better, I guess. I just need this R32 to go on the lower track. There we go. Hey guys, did you know that if you say Kid Among Us backwards, it translates to this announcement has been interrupted by the emergency service system.
Hey guys, did you know that?
I like how when NBC talked about the AI story, they chose to play the least sus AI clip I've ever heard. It was Joe Biden asking Kevin McCarthy for chicken nuggets. Like, they didn't choose any of the clips of like Biden saying the N-word or any of those.
Even if they, it's just like, even if they chose a clip to actually like to show it, it's still stupid to see it on the news.
The facts, it really is. Like, imagine if NBC actually put like an uncensored Biden clip from the AI. This is 7th Street, Slicen House. Transfer is available to the K train. This is a Slicen Terminal bound E Express train. The next stop on this train will be Justice Park.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Yeah, I enjoyed Breaking Bad season 1. It was very enjoyable.
Well, season one, you're gonna enjoy the later seasons.
It's gonna get crazy, I know that much. So Better Call Saul comes afterward, right?
That's a good question. Because after I finished Breaking Bad, I just watched El Camino.
You never watched Sonic Prime Noir Amphibious Season 3. I caught you lacking.
I'll get to that.
Oh, you mean like Nova will get to the remaining 8 HEVs?
Damn. I know that's true, but come on. They're trying.
That reminds me of that Kenobi line where Obi-Wan is like, when the time comes, Luke Skywalker must be trained. And then his uncle is just like you trained his father? Now, for context, his father ended up as a burning pile of ash on the bottom of a lava hill. This is Justice Park. And then after he ended up as a burning pile of ash, he became one of the most fearsome Sith Lords the galaxy has ever known. And Star Wars never stab people in the stomach. They'll never die. Just cut their head off. This is the Slicen Terminal bound E-Express train. The next stop on this train will be Grasslands Drive.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
I like how all this is occurring during the AM rush. This side is supposed to be blocked off, because there's no connection. Should have put a retaining wall on the other side as well. Full steam ahead.
This is electric.
No, you're right, you're right.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but there was a train, or at least a train line, that went to the World's Fair, right? In Queens?
I think it was the 7 train.
And there's like no more tracks left at all in that area, right? Or at least left, I'm sorry.
If you're referring to the World's Fair shuttle, no. Passing by Autumn's Pass, but it's springtime and I'm passing, so it should be Spring's Pass. Imagine it just alternates with seasons, like Spring Pass, Summer Pass, Fall Pass, Winter Pass.
Yeah.
We are definitely doing acrobatics today.
Up and down all around.
This is Grasslands Drive. Transfers available to the K train. Looks like we got 3 more stops. There's a Slicen Terminal bound E-Express train. Avenue M will be next. So our run is almost done. And E and K lines will be finished. Congratulations, Techno. W Techno. Bypassing Avenue K. If I shorten the K to Grasslands Drive, then that stop will be missed. Either that or I have to run local in order to serve that stop. And if I run local, then the M has to run express, and I don't want to do that. This is Avenue M. Transfers available to the K and M trains. This is a Slicen Terminal bound E-Express train. The next and last stop... Nope. The next stop on this train will be Slicen Museum. Calm down, Techno. You still got one more stop. Slicen Museum will be next.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Why is Facebook suggesting it first?
My dog and I had a staring contest just now. I think he won. I like that sound. It sounds like the like a new tech train radio.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, the I think you know this, but the R211s mark the end of the PA ding.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Now it's not a ding. It's more like a ding.
Interesting. This is Slicen Museum.
Change here for the Slicen Museum.
Exactly. If you take the KTA3, which is the IRT, then that'll take you to Slicen Aquarium. Ladies and gentlemen, we're being held momentarily by the train's dispatcher. We apologize for any inconvenience. Let's see what track we'll be coming in on. Track... I don't know what that is. I'll just... I should have really numbered these things. I think I did. I just forgot what they're numbered. Slicen Terminal will be the next and last stop.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Slicen Terminal will be the last stop on this train. Once we reach Slicen Terminal, that will end our E and K line series. Let's see.
Hello, this is the last on this train. Please exit onto the platform so the train can be cleaned and get moving again. Thank you for riding with us.
If you don't get moving, then we'll get you moving. This is Slicen Terminal. Transfers available for 2, 6, 7, K, and M trains. Transfer is also available to the Slicen Terminal shuttle to Slicen Village. Okay, does it say what track this is? I will try. I want to see if I can execute the command terminate passenger train. Well, maybe not on this run, because I already terminated the train, but on future runs I can possibly try it. Last stop, everyone please leave the train. Thank you for riding with the KTA. I guess in our remaining minutes of the stream, we'll just watch some trains go by. So, R160B Alstom trailing an R160B Siemens. Alright, as I said, I would read comments when I get to the terminal. When will the D be getting 211s? They might not be getting the 211s, they might actually get 160s from from Jamaica. So it'll be 160s going from Jamaica to Concourse. Most likely to be at All-Stars. Just reason why they wouldn't get Siemens is because the D train needs like 34 trains, and there's only 26 Siemens. So you still need like 8 All-Stars in order to plug the gap. And I heard that some R68s got vandalized yesterday, so that's gonna set the D train back a little bit. Sad. Here's another comment. Is the D next to get CBTC? Well, the A and C have to get it first, then the D will get it. Do you know the R211A into revenue service? Yes, I am aware. March 10th, that was Friday. 4250 was on Spectrum. That is true. I don't know why they're doing that. It's definitely a war crime upon a war crime. 4256 was just a mock-up. It's no longer the start number. These R42s are very good trains. Like, they're basically a generic train.
Yeah.
But I will admit that the R42 was my idea of what a good train should look like before they retired. Like the real life version. Like, I'm like, that's what a subway train should look like. And then the Orion 5 for what a bus should look like. I have standards, and they've dropped very low as trains keep retiring. Always remember, keep the 9th car. And yes, this is propaganda. Nice steady flow of traffic. So this is basically just some Slicen Museum action. Ignore the fact that the trains say A, they're supposed to say E. Well, every time you reset the game, it resets the signs on these trains. I think this is the first stream where I was able to have effective E-train operation without any stopping.
Yeah.
Those trains accelerate way too quickly. Yeah, the 46 should be looping around now. There it is. Believe me, if that R46 had J signs, I would throw them on the J. I feel good for you guys. You don't have to see E and K line runs for a little bit. Next line we'll be doing will be the M whenever we get to that. Hey, there's another 46. If you don't like R46s, stay away from the N, Q, and W. That's all you're gonna get. Literally all you're gonna get. But yeah, this is the only line in my system where you'll see 2 car sets as part of an 8 car set. In the future world I intend to build is basically just going to be 2 car sets being used to give 6 car sets their extra cars. But for a full length train, like 600 feet, you won't see any 2 car sets. Because that will massively hamper KTA light service. That's the Cuomo set, and here's the 38. Signals, aren't they great?
I do have to get going though, but it was fun.
All right, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that.
No problemo.
All right, peace.
Peace.
$42.50 was on Spectrum now. Manhattanville just trying to end their Spectrums at the exactly. I think 42.66 is the last one, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we'll watch a couple more trains go by and then I'm gonna end it. What's that a? Is that a 32 or a 30 in the back? It's a 30. So we'll watch the 30 loop around and then we'll end it. Keeping a nice and orderly service. One train enters, another one leaves. A very delicate and flawless system. I really do not need 73 trains to conduct service on the E and K. And the M as well. It's just a fleet overage if you ask me. Missed the 2019 days where the C train had a fleet overage. Yeah, like all the R32s and all the R179s. There was literally nowhere else to send the 32s. East New York was overpacked. Pitkin was overpacked. It was an interesting time. And now with the 32s retiring, that's making a lot more space for the 211As coming. That includes option 1 and option 2. There's the E train. Alright, let's watch this R30 depart, and then the stream is over. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this stream, please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.